Good morning. We want to take a moment to ground ourselves. Honor the breath. And as you are present in this moment, we ask you to take a moment to truly celebrate your existence here in this moment. How often do you pause and honor yourself? Honor this body. Honor your personality. Honor that you are here right now. As a creative being that chose to be here, and all of the experiences that have made up your existence to this point. We recognize many would say it is not always what you would call easy, but we ask that you pause in this moment to recognize that you are here and you have done well. Really allow the sacred words of "you are here and you have done well." Allow that to run through your body like nourishment. You recognize yourself again, allowing the imagination to see yourself in the wholeness that you are. As we have said in the past, you would never look at a tree in the forest and name it anything other than whole. You probably would not even have the thought of wholeness. You would have the experience of completeness. Of course. So we are here to help you see yourself, know yourself, and feel this inside. So when we say the words, celebrate your presence here and now, and know that you have done well. If we think about the beautiful golden threads in the middle of a tree that make up what you call the rings of a tree, which are truly this beautiful golden thread of energy, that once the tree decided to become conscious in this dimension, it began to spiral like your DNA. It began to move and create. If a tree had the consciousness, if we were to say to the tree, celebrate your presence here and know that you have done well. Yes, of course, the tree would, very similar to what Jesus was teaching, would not understand why that needs to be shared, because of course, this is true. But for a moment, to allow the tree to be a reflection of you. You have done well. If the tree were to doubt this, it would be like the golden spiral being pulled outside of its trunk and going out into what may seem chaotic, unsteady. And then there would be maybe thoughts that, of course, pull the golden thread out of memories of, well, I've done this, or I haven't done this, or I said this, or I should have done this. And then it feels like a kink in the golden thread. And then quickly, because it doesn't feel good, it may feel to pull it back in. If it pulls back in with the belief of, well, I have done well on one hand, but then my thoughts and my memory say otherwise. The judgment, the confusion. And so pulling that back in and be like, no. But then there's that kink that may feel like in the thread and the spiral. Maybe it's not smooth. We ask that you recognize that even within the tree, for this example, as the spiral of love and energy and creativity is running through it, if a tree asks the question, am I doing well? The tree is pulled outside and is looking for a false god beyond its existence. It is questioning the wholeness. It's questioning its worth. And of course, if we put this in, of course, the symbol of the tree, it feels silly. Of course, a tree would never ask something outside of itself. Am I doing? Should I be doing? Am I okay? Am I worthy? So we want you again to be in this still space. See yourself inside of this body with the golden spirals. You do have this in what you call your DNA helix. And there's so much more to that. But for now, allow yourself to feel, I have done well. I am doing well. Allow yourself to feel. And if you feel being pulled outside, these are almost like algorithmic patterns when you began to doubt yourself as a child, when others told you to doubt yourself because they were doubting themselves. Know and feel the pull and make the choice to stay in your spiral and feel that feeling. Feel the freedom of nothing outside of you controlling you, telling you, shaming you, judging you. Know this to be true. The trunk is here to represent, the body is here to represent. It's not what it seems completely. And we recognize the journey of remembering and recognizing yourself in this wholeness, in this golden spiral of love and energy and light is very important. So as you expand in this love, the spirals, the trunk, the body, it seems to get even more powerful and expands and grows. It's very different than reaching outside and looking for something that really does not exist, because how could it? We ask that even after this call, you take a few moments and feel the golden spiral and know the completeness. And know that when we say you have done well, we are not outside of you. We are you. We is love. We is light. We are truth. And it is who you are. It is your spiritual DNA. It is your spiritual truth. It is truth. And we know it is so, and so it is.